Where? Where? Oh my god, I smoked him. I fucking smoked him. I smoked him. I fucking smoked him. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Oh my god. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. He's going down. He's going down. He's going down. Oh my god. Thank you, Lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. That all happened so fast. I noticed him down on this bottom where it goes back in this creek. And he was probably 60 yards whenever I first saw him. And then I didn't call at him or anything. He just slowly worked his way into my shooting lane, and it worked out perfectly. Like, it was either anywhere from 18 to 25 yard shot. And I mean, the shot entrance, like you can see it in the video, it looked perfect. And then he kind of stuck around, and I grabbed another arrow. And I tried finding the lane for where he was, and I just couldn't find one. He was like probably 35, 40 yards, but there's just too much crap in my way. I couldn't get a second shot, and he just ended up bedded down right there and dying. I usually will always try to get that second shot, but I just didn't have that lane. But I mean, the shot looked perfect. I knew I double lunged him probably, and he's dead now, and that's probably 10 minutes after he bedded down. I'm surprised it took him that long to pass, because, I mean, in the video when I looked at the entrance, it looked like double lung or heart. But, I mean, the previous spot I've been hunting, this is my, probably my fourth or fifth sit total this year on this piece of public. And all the previous sits, I've been sitting probably 500 yards away from this spot, and that's usually my spot that I see a lot of bucks and a lot of deer movement, but it's just been real slow and nonchalant, and this is my last day until I'm going up to the farm to hunt Missouri. And I was just like, I need to make a switch, and I've just scouted this spot from previous years, and I knew there's a chance of producing. That was the first deer I saw, and it's, what time is it? 8:40, so I shot him at probably 8:25, 8:20. I mean, that's just crazy how it all went down. Just a last chance send to this spot, knowing, hey, there's a chance it might produce. There's a chance. I didn't think I'd see anything with how the morning started, and sure enough, this guy steps out, and it's a beautiful 8-point public land buck for sure, for Kansas. I've been hunting hard this last couple days, and all the hard work's paid off, and that feels good, knowing that with how fast everything happened, just knowing that I was able to put a good shot on him, because it was a bang bang where, I mean, I set up for this spot right here for a reason. I mean, I came in dark, and I mean, the private line's only 10 yards the other side, but I'm set up to shoot this other spot. And there's like a branch that I'll show you guys. This branch right here, I'm only 2 sticks high. 2 sticks. My water fell. But I knew I didn't want to get above that, because this is my shooting lane. That's where he was. He was right there, and I sent it. Everything from there it just worked out perfectly, and I couldn't ask for a better deer. I'm still just in shock of how it all played out, just knowing that would have been my last sit until late December because of school, and it's just beautiful how it all worked out. The hard work always pays off in the end. And it helps when you got God by your side as well, because that's all him right there. He laid that out perfectly for me, because I was just thinking I wasn't going to see anything, and I was talking to him just like, come on, just one deer. I told him one deer, that's all I need, and he gave me the one deer, 20-yard shot. Couldn't ask for more. Now the hard work starts. Well, you guys, I went ahead. I kind of forgot to film whenever I got down to him, but I'm here with him now once I got my stuff back to the car, and it was actually a 10-point. He had this one and this one that I just didn't see in the moment, but I mean, beautiful public land buck, 3.5-year-old for sure. And I mean, it all played out perfectly, mainly because I basically came into this spot blind. Last time I hunted this spot would have been last year around late December, and even then, I mean, I sat probably 80 yards from where I was set up, and I saw 7 doe last December, and I just knew that there was just some buck sign whenever I kind of got in here on this spot from like the previous years, just previous knowledge. I've seen some scrapes, some rubs in here, and like I just know with this bedding thicket that's behind me, and then down below, I knew there'd be a chance that I'd see a buck or a doe, just walking. And I mean, he came in as nonchalant as possible and just walking, and I didn't even call him in or anything. I did some calling in the early morning, just nothing. I didn't think I was going to see anything, and then all of a sudden I looked down the ridge, and he's probably about 60, 70 yards maybe, and he just slowly just makes his way perfect in literally the shooting lane that I set up to be. And I saw that shooting lane in the dark. I saw with my light. I got 2 sticks up. I was going to go a third. I was like, I can't go a third because of that branch that's there. And then all of a sudden, just 2 sticks high, and I realized, if a deer comes through there, I'm only 9 feet up off the ground, but I got some cover, and that's all I needed. And he worked basically the plan of what I needed him to do, and he did his thing. Was just working along. Got to, I think he was a little bit past 20, because I ranged a tree earlier that was like 18. I want to say 23 was what the shot was. And I stopped him, and you can see the entrance. I'll show you guys, but the entrance was basically probably clipped the bottom of the heart, but the exit, it would have got both lungs, and if not the heart as well. But I mean, it just all played out picture perfect on the last hunt that I would have had until late December, because next time I would have came out here would have been Christmas break, so not till like December 25th or December like 20th maybe I'd be able to make it out. But I mean, it just worked out perfect. And when it comes like that, it's just so nice knowing that you make the right shot placement. And I mean, this deer was hit. I mean, I'll look when I gut him, but easily the heart, double lungs, and he got to probably 40 yards. Like, he got to 40 yards and like was kind of running around stumbling. I thought he was gonna fall, and I was like, oh, he's not falling. So I knocked another arrow, and he basically came back to where he came up. And at first I didn't have a shot, because where he came up from, I didn't have any shots, just because all the branches that were in the way. And I was just trying to find a lane. I just couldn't find anything. And I knew, like, I saw it when he was just like standing there. I was like, he's gonna be going down. Like, he was just really stumbling hard. I was like, I knew like the shot was good. I was like, he's not gonna last more than 10 minutes. And sure enough, he laid there for probably 10 minutes like this, in the same position, just bobbing his head up and down. You can see in the video, and then all of a sudden he lays back down and he expires right there. So really what you want to see, but it all played out pitch perfect. And it just shows how tough these deer are. I mean, if I did get him, in the heart or both lungs or whichever, and he survived 10-15 minutes post shot, and he was fighting. And that just shows how much respect that you got to have for these animals. It's a game of cat and mouse, and this is one that I definitely won, so I'm definitely blessed with that. go ahead and clean them up, and I'll show you guys where the entry and the exit was as well. The entrance here, a little low, as you can tell, but the exit, I mean, the exit was picture perfect. You can see the exit there. I mean, it's literally tucked right behind the shoulder there, and like you can, this is where probably where the shoulder is right here, and that's where it hit, or that's where it exited, and that's like right in the heart. It's got to be your double lung. As you can tell, worked out perfect.